Have you ever had to kick a player out or drop a group? If so, what happened? Going from forever DM to dropping my group. Agree on rotating the role of DM. Nobody ever prepares anything. End up being DM for 4 years. Players murder hobo until death, create new character, repeat. Don't listen during session 0. Come at least an hour late to every session, which is always at my place. Decide to run Curse of Strahd. Prepare whole campaign. Write them physical letter as plot hook. Darken paper with coffee, wax seal and everything. It's calligraphy. They can't read it. They throw the letter away. Cleric Appellor. Lawful good. Persuades coachman to take party into dangerous part of forest. At night, where just recently a carriage has been robbed. Do my best as DM to emphasize that they should prepare, gear up, and don't go at night. Cleric persuades coachman, promises he'll protect him in case of danger, swears on Pelor and his own life as a cleric. PC is still low on health from battle earlier that day. Coachman does it, needs money for his family, and is also firm follower of Pelor. Cleric kills coachman in middle of forest. Immediately take his divine powers away. Car stops. PCs loot his corpse. Get robbed by highwaymen. WTF DM? That's so unfair. How were we supposed to fight the bandits? There was literally nothing we could have done. Your encounters are too hard. Dwarven Fighter. Refused to write a backstory. Horrible at roleplay. Lawful good. Most greedy person I've ever seen. Okay group, you enter the room and immediately you see an automated chest. Mine! I loot it! What do I get? Rips pencil out of other player's hand to write down loot. Players kick his ass in-game for that. Pals for the remaining 5 hours of session and refuses to cooperate or talk to other players. Also caught him randomly adding 15 HP to his maximum health and fudging his rolls. Tiefling Fighter. Immediately tries to start shit with farmers in the tavern. Even my cows have longer horns than you, beast. I am not afraid of you. Leave at once. PC is offended to the core. Tries to kill the farmers as they return home. Fails and gets caught. Do not resist, beast. It will only make it worse for you. Tries to kill the guards and fails. Tries to escape dungeon and fails. Tries to kill guards again as he's recaptured. Gets chance to be sent out to kill a notorious bandit instead of being executed. Agrees. As soon as he's released, he turns around and attacks guards again. Gets executed. This was at level 1. Got any more? Sure. Session 0. Explain to players that this adventure will require strategy, thinking before acting, and it will reward handling things with care. In mansion, looking for key to locked door. PCs have been warned about extremely dangerous traps. Everyone's searching except Dwarf Fighter. Not doing shit. Player is just checking phone and waiting until someone finds the key. Dwarf gets tired of waiting. Kicks door in. There's a button on the wall behind the door that's only activated when the door slams into it with full force, i.e. protection against forceful entry. Door swings open, slams against button on wall. Ballista fires. Dwarf, already low on health or trying to fight a shadow with his axe. Crit. Dwarf gets nailed through the head with a massive ballista bolt. Dead. Is upset and pouts. Stays only to condescendingly comment everything that happens from that point. Urge him to leave. First adventure with that set of characters. PCs run into forest at night instead of following path. Get lost. Blaming me saying getting lost in a forest is unrealistic. Start lighting the forest on fire. A group of druids start attacking them, having seen them lighting the forest on fire. Refuse to stop lighting things on fire. Try to flee. The fire they made is cutting their paths off. Level 1 cleric thinks casting Create Water is enough to stop the massive forest fire. WTF DM, how are we supposed to get out of this? PCs refuse to surrender. Whole party dies. Ask them what the fuck they were thinking lighting the forest on fire. I don't know DM, it seemed reasonable at the time. You're probably starting to see my players' MO. First they get themselves in unsalvageable situations and then complain about not having a way out. It boils down to, if you do this, you will die. I do this. You die. Wow, that's so unfair. They rarely manage to get past level 1. They usually immediately derail my campaign, fuck shit up and die, after which I can spend hours helping them all make new characters because they're too stupid to do it alone, refuse to learn the rules, and cheat when I'm not around.